In this edition of Cybergenics Profile, John Kovic updates us on two of the sport's hottest newcomers to the pro circuit. Two? There should be three. I should be involved in this. I'm going to talk to these guys.
In one of the most stunning pro debuts ever, a firefighter from Scottsdale, Arizona set the Big Apple ablaze en route to a close second place at the 1989 Ms. Olympia. But Sandy Riddell's beginning in bodybuilding was actually very practical.
I started training originally to get on the fire department, to pass the rigorous physical agility test. And then about a year later, a year and a half after I was on the fire department, I wanted to compete because everyone in my gym was competing at the time. They basically just talked me into it.
Only 5 competitions later, Sandy received an invitation to the Olympia, and she presented an amazingly muscular and ripped physique achieved by her mastery of training and diet.
I didn't crash diet. I ate clean all year, and I didn't lower my calories. I just ate better and better, meaning less fat in my diet. I went as low fat as you could possibly get. I kept my carbs up, and I didn't deplete and run myself down, and I trained up to the show instead of down to the show. I trained really hard up until 2 or 3 weeks out, and then I started backing off so my body could repair without stopping training, and kept the intensity up without tearing too much muscle down.
The only thing that Sandy tore down was the confidence of her fellow athletes, but she also enjoyed the camaraderie of the spirited competition.
I thought for the most part the contestants were all excellent. Did an excellent job. They're the best of the best, and they're all in top form. And I thought the competition itself was run very well, but you know, I'm happy with my status because this is my pro debut. It's my first time in Olympia, and I came within 3 points of beating the Miss Olympia, 5-time Miss Olympia, and I'm pretty happy about that.
This new star is also happy about the changes occurring in the sport, especially for the women.
I think there's some real positive things in the sport. I think the competitors are getting better and better every year. The quality of the contests are getting better. The promoters are getting better. It's getting more publicity, and I think people are enjoying the sport more.
And one of the things they're enjoying is the likes of hungry newcomers like Sandy, who are focused and driven to succeed. And as for next year's Miss Olympia,
I'm going to train harder, work harder, and constantly try to improve. I want to come back next year and take no prisoners.